하차 1분 전입니다. 예.
Many moons ever long before you came, so which ways the wind blows? Does your heart say? In time, it's something unpredictable, but in the end it's photographs and still frames in your mind, hanging on a shelf for good health and good time. Package of memories and dead skin on trial. It's like watching the night sky or a beautiful what I've got and what I'm not and who I am. No, I won't give up, and God knows I'm softly enough. Give on you. Dude. With you, it's in my arms. Love it all.
下巴了。
Yes.
앞에 사람들 보고 따라가면 그냥 걱정.
Dan heb je geen mening.
Especially when I tell you to, because otherwise it can and will hurt. So please, just stay safe. Also, you guys tend to have an urge to try to touch the virgin mark. Say it's mostly about friendly jokes. Mostly, but also the Danish law allows to hit them with a stick legally. Remember first as the law? So, to the left you will see the Royal Playhouse. The Royal Playhouse opened in 2009 with Hamlet. And Hamlet also takes place here in Denmark, just an hour from Copenhagen, or Kronborg Castle, which is in Helsingør. So if you got it off, try to speak, and then we'll see what you like the most, okay? And this is off, so on. Okay, everyone. From Mountain to this was actually the most expensive opera in the entire world. But so the architect has roof constructions in the entire world. A red wall, green kind of yellow thing. This is made by the Icelandic designer Ólafur Eliasson. People say that this the background, you will see a great triangular building. This is Amagerværket or Copenhagen, a place where we burn waste to produce energy for Copenhagen. Sometimes, when we don't have enough waste to burn ourselves, we buy it from other countries. We pay money for this in trash. But on the other side of this book, on the right, you will also see a black submarine on land. This is Sælen, which translates to the seal. It is the last submarine that was ever used in Denmark, and the last time it was in use was in the Iraq wars. And please don't ask me why we sent a submarine into a desert war, because I wouldn't know how to answer this. this is devastated island. I know it looks very depressing. It's an old water. We used to build a lot of ships here in Denmark, but exactly because he got a huge crush on the ballerina who performed as her. So he wanted to make her last forever, I guess, and make a statue of her. She didn't really like this idea that much. She just didn't want to model for the statue of the Little Mermaid because she said that this was just an excuse to see her naked. So only the face of the Little Mermaid is the ballerina. The rest of the Little Mermaid is the sculptor's, Von Eriksen's wife. So the statue is from 1913, and since then she's been through quite a lot, I would say. She's been beheaded twice. One time we couldn't find her head, so we had to make a new one. Airplane, I guess, on the water, and people ask me a lot of questions about this. I don't think it's that interesting, but it's just an airplane that does sightseeing tours over Copenhagen. So now you know that. Crown on top, that's for the royal family.
스타버스
So the white
정류소.
building with the blue windows on the right is the headquarters of Maersk. Maersk is the second largest shipping company in the entire world. Now it's just here, and it wasn't here the last time I was at work, so it's very weird. So, to the right, you will also see a Maidenborg past the church. The marble church isn't made out of marble. Scandinavia is one of the largest in Europe. And when someone from the royal family is home, a flag will wave over the building that they live in. So right now, a key thing about this is that they were actually supposed to be for the regular population or people who earn a regular amount. So please stay seated for the bridge in front of us. Thank you.
앉으셨다가 다리 좀 하시려면 다리 건강. 예, 다리가 보일 때는 꼭 앉아주시고 다리 없을 때만. 앉으셔야 돼요. 앉으세요. 네.
크리스찬 하운.
So we are now sailing through Christianshavn. Christianshavn was built in the early 1600s by King Christian IV. Humble man, right? And although Christianshavn today is a beloved part of Copenhagen, it hasn't always been like that. In the beginning, the people of Copenhagen did them less money. I'm not really sure how that part works, but I also don't know how to do my own taxes, so I'm probably not the right person to ask. It also didn't work, so now we just have a part of this. the city that's inspired by Amsterdam. It dates back to 1620.
가장 오래된 아파트 크루즈하면서요.
On this tour, thank you.
서커스 다리.
Diamond is an extension of the Royal Library. The building was designed to sparkle like a diamond when the sun hits the water in front of it.
브락스 건물.
Even more important
왕의
than it is
맥주
today.
양주 공장.
Back then, each soldier bridge in front of us is the marble bridge, which also isn't made out of marble, and neither are the marble pavilions on the right. But it's still quite beautiful, and one of the few things here in Copenhagen that hasn't burned is quite expensive. So we just built the rest of it in limestone instead. Keep your arms and stuff inside the boat, otherwise it's So in front of you to the right, you will see an orange building. This is Torvaldsens Museum. That's Torvald. And this actually doesn't function as a church anymore. Apparently, we had too many churches here in Copenhagen. So please sit down for the bridge in front of us. Thank you. See it in daylight, but if you walk past here at night, I would recommend taking a look at the water, because then you'll be able to see the underwater sculpture Agnete and the mermaid. To the right you will see Christiansborg Castle. This castle was built in the 1730s, and back then the royal family actually lived here. But this building burned down not once, not twice, but 3 times, and then they decided to move to a minute. Fair enough, I think. Today this is where we have the Danish Parliament and Supreme Court, and the building hasn't burned since. The bridge. They're renovating the building, and the dragon spire wasn't there to protect it. And please So we are now reaching the end of this tour, so I would like to say Thank you so much for your attention. I hope you enjoyed this tour and I hope you will enjoy the rest of your time here in Copenhagen. Thank you. No worries, I'll fix it later. It happens all the time. Also, if you want to see the smallest house we have here in Nyhavn, it's on the left-hand side. It's in between white houses and it's also white, so it's a little hard to see, but it is right here.
서울에서 찍으세요. 그래서 여기서 찍을 때 카메라를 세워서 세로